Alright, alright. We are kicking it off here. There we are. Alright, we continue our Final Fantasy FF14 journey. We are about to deal with Titan, I believe. Let's go see how that goes. We got Truffle Trouble? Yeah, Truffle Trouble, our trusted chocobo here. Looking for an aetheryte. Oh no! Mamool! No Mamool, please. We don't want that smoke. And we got a lot of kobolds here. Ooh. So Barrage seems to only affect one thing. Athena, how are you doing? Unwell. Oh no? That's lovely. That is lovely. I think we're about to do the Titan fight soon, so looking forward to that. Which game do I like? Well, so far I'm liking this one plenty. Can't complain. So this is the aetheryte the company of heroes used to gain access to Titan's sanctuary. It is as Papalymo speculated. My favorite game of all time? Or in the Final Fantasy series? In its present state, this aetheryte signal will not be strong enough for our purposes. I may, however, be able to use my own energies to amplify it. Alas, the test will monopolize my attention. Alright? It seems you will have to proceed without me, Hermit. I must needs remain here and supplement this beacon's power, lest you be denied your own. My day's going great. I hope you're having fun. Enjoying yourself. And if you want to know my favorite game of all time, it's probably Nier Automata, but hard to say that for sure. Customize the channel. Yeah, all in due time. Just trying to take things a little slow, get into the groove of a lot of things. Stabilize, and thereby join you, albeit belatedly. Until such times as I do, you will be on your own. Now let us see if I'm worth my salt. Alright, Ashtola. Show us what you got. Another beacon went far below the mountain. Good job, Ishtal. You're worth your salt. You have any plans? Yeah, I do have plans to do it. Just, doing a lot of it slowly but surely. Confront Titan? Oh, dang, we're about to do Titan. Can show you your profile on Discord. Appreciate it. But I'm not gonna hop on Discords at the moment. Just gotta do a little bit of time tonight before I have to make dinner and then go to work, so you know. Have a little fun in the meantime. Alright, let's see how this goes. Look, an Overdweller. I guess that's what we're called. Yes, yes, an invader from above. She uses our aetherites against us. Okay. She has defiled Titan's sacred sanctuary. Trespass violated defiled. It's hard to believe these little guys are apparently such a problem. Overdwellers must leave. They must fly. We wish we could fly. Brothers and sisters, fear her not. Her fate shall be decided by the Lord of Crags. Alright, alright. Hear me. You are, and your treacherous brethren must be held to account for the breaking of the covenant. Oof. You shall be first to face judgment, then Linsalomins and her oathbreakers, liars, betrayers, oathbreakers. Well, there's a lot of shenanigans in Linsalomins, my dude, so fair enough. A lot of degeneracy. Ooh, there we go. Can really see those 10-year-old graphics here. Lord of Craig's Titan. Alright, Titan, let's do it. Murdered my children by the score. Well, fair enough. First to suffer that defiance, thou didst bring Ifrit low. Godless Overlord, thy myriad heresy shall not go unpunished. Upon thee shall I wreak terrible vengeance. Here we go. I can show you work on Discord. I appreciate it, Santa, but not tonight. They should probably really give these NPCs generic names. I'd appreciate that. You always have the same ones anyways. Banners, panels, emotes, and sub-badges, etc. Okay. I mean, yeah, I would definitely be interested in that stuff in the future, but it's just trying to have some fun, do some different things, but yeah, eventually get there. Man, we are killing him. He is dying so fast. Let's get out of that, obviously. Do you want to make anything? Yeah, making some like custom stuff would be cool. For sure. Oh, we have to shoot his heart now, okay. I guess that explains the health. Oh no, our boy is trapped. Well, that died fast. Alright, is this actually gonna kill him, or is this just gonna be the next stage? Looking like the next stage, alright. Pop some coolies, big damage. I don't know if that was a group soak or if my buddies just really wanted to sit on that one. Man, this music is busting. Let's go. Okay, he's about to get trapped. Alright, cool. Oof, get out of that. Okay, now that's definitely not a soak. My teammates were just being silly willies that last time. Save limit break for next phase. I'm assuming we hit his heart again. Or not? Was that it? Well, fairly easy. You can give your Discord. Do you have like a public Discord? Or is it more of a private Discord type of thing you got going on? So I got another crystal, 2 more. One's Garuda, and I don't know what the other one would be. I guess we'll find out, though. Angela Wilson 1. Alright. My chat doesn't go anywhere, so I'll be sure to take that down after I'm done here tonight. Only in defense of our lands. Or never will there be peace until our dying breaths. We shall defy you. Okay. Good old kobold friends. Oh yeah, I understand Discord, sending out requests. Now these are the rings one would expect of an icon. Are they? We proceed as planned. Are you sure that this is wise, my lord? Your curiosity is untested and unproven. We do not yet know its true capabilities. Then trust in mine, Titan? That's a name. My curiosity, as you so eloquently put it, would have bested Titan in the blink of an eye. Why, if there be truth to the legends, it could readily subjugate the whole of Eorzea given but a little while longer. Is that so? Oh, we got La Habrea, alright. It is. No greater single power has ever been conceived, much less realized. What you say may well be true, but while such devices may win battles, I do not believe they will serve to change the course of this war. Oh, but they will. Have a little faith, my friend. Yes, have faith, my double-shielded guy. I cannot endorse this course of action. Okay, shields with big guns on them. I like it. I dig it. Fool. Well, that's just rude, La Habrea. Now she has a 4th. Dang straight, we have a 4th. Carry on, Crystal Bear. Okay, I guess that's our title now. For though you have come, your work is far from done. Ooh, Ishtal was spying. And not remain to mark his passing. While the Ascians are nothing if not elusive. It is of little wonder what they should cast advanced teleportation magics at will, but that they would choose to consort with the Empire. What common goal could they possibly share? Use that just to go a couple feet to me, alright. I might arrive too late, but I see I had the matter well in hand. Yep, Titan was quite easy, Ishtal. I have taken measures to ensure that we are not pursued, yet I cannot say how long they will hold. Take your leave while the kobolds are still in disarray. I will follow anon. There's something you don't hear every day. There's something I must investigate before I depart. Teleport to the Aetheryte? Okay, fair enough. And we'll rendezvous at Camp Bronze Lake. When would I send it? I would send it later tonight, Athena. Alright, so who is next? Oh no? We run. We might as well just chocobo our way over there now. I'm relieved to see you well, but come, let us discuss our next step. Alright, Estrella. Already reached Maelstrom Command. Protocol requires that a representative of our order from the High Commander of the mission's success. The honor is rightfully yours. Of course it is. Once again, I must commend you on a job well done. We shall speak again soon. Alright. Let's go to Maelstrom High Command. Have a jolly old time. So full of people. Okay. Quite the social game. It is good to see you, Private Orp. Oh god. Word for your triumph reached me some while ago, but I'm pleased to have it personally confirmed. First Ifrit, now Titan. Yep, surely when I think of your achievements, I feel the loss of the Warriors of Light less keenly. And there can be no greater compliment than that. Wow. I don't know if that's an insult to them or not. You and your order are heroes. Suffice it to say, we are glad to have a scion in our ranks. I shall relay the details of your report to the Admiral forthwith. Please send my regards to the scions. Alright. Thank you for the applause, my guys. Very nice of you. Minfilia. You have won a great victory. Thanks, Minfilia. And what is more, both you and Ishla emerged from Ogormoro unscathed. Why, Totoro and the others seemed as glad of that as they did of Titan's fall. Look to a hero's welcome. Alright, we'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. Alright. The Waking Sands we go. Come, Trouble Truffle. Oh no. Our boys who I do not recognize at all. The ominous music has set the stage. Norexia, no, why are you still here? I don't even kneel down. I just stand tall looking at him, okay? Walking when is safe. At least kneel down and grab the poor creature's hand, my god.
We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed. Thank heaven she is safe. Louisoire, do you see? Your light shines brightly in this one, and in time, it will illuminate the realm once more.
We're all about illumination here.
Oh!
Just a big gunshot, alright. Oh no.
We have come for the one who slayed Ifrit and Titan.
Haha, joke's on you, I wasn't there yet.
Bring her forth, and you may yet know mercy.
Poor random strangers. Papino, stop it. Stop it.
Confound it.
Confound it.
Stay out of sight. I would leave a message with you.
You know, a bookshelf secret passage would have come in handy here, Minfilia.
I surrender myself on the condition you spare the innocents.
Conditions? There speaks the Supreme Sire.
Supreme, okay.
I'll grant you have courage, but you would be better served by armor.
True.
Search all you will. The one you seek is not here.
So it would seem.
And yet you knew to look here. But how?
Because everyone knows we're here.
Hold that thought.
How very brave of you, my fair cabbage person. Yeah, probably should have stayed behind the desk, but you know.
No!
We admire the bravery.
Conditions of surrender. Denied.
Denied.
Cease at once!
Have you not done enough?
Perhaps.
Did Papalitos just not even put up a
We
fight?
must away.
Just kind of chilled? Kind of messed
We have
up.
not found our quarry. The High Priestess of the Scions should suffice.
Now
for
she's
now.
the High Priestess of the Scions, not the Supreme Scion?
They
Alright.
say she also possesses the echo. I cannot wait to hear her scream. I said enough.
Alright, well, at least she took out one of her own. Easy enough.
We leave. Bring the prisoners.
Walking one, Minfilia asked this one to... Oh, now I kneel down. Okay, at least that's something. In case Walking One returned, this one was to say, at church in eastern Thanalan, Walking One must claim sanctuary. This one tried to protect Walking One Minfilia from Imperial ones. Well, it was at least brave. I'll give you that, Anorexia. Appreciate you. Poor little person. Aw, that's sad. Now we go to church. We go to church. I do the music. It really sets the tone. He's flying a Dargan. You rascal. Iliad. Alright. You have the look of one who has endured great suffering. Anything I can do to help? Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Curse my enemies, Father. Called down divine vengeance upon those who butchered my friends. The wild roses are dead, Father, and I know not what to do. Okay, I think we have to go with the sinning. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. And look with it. Pray endeavor to atone with an earnest journey, you shall surely find salvation. Alright. I assume it's the wild roses are dead. You may speak freely here, we are all friends of the silence. Alright, yeah, that's what I thought. How could this have happened? I feel like everyone knew we were there, so wasn't it just a matter of time? Are you certain that Minfley was among these taken by the Gallians? Quite certain. Let me at him with my harp. Let us pray no further harm comes to them. You may stay here for as long as you wish. It is the least I can do for a friend of Minfilia's. I've known her since she was a child. Well, do I recall the day of our first meet. I swore then to do everything in my power to support her, and I will gladly offer the same service to her brother and sister Scions. Okay, so please, no matter what you require, you need not hesitate to ask. Would you come here for a moment, Marquise? Yes, father. Oh, yes, Marquise. Some good old goggles you got there. If you require assistance, pray speak with Marquise. He's a trifle shy, but I assure you he means well. Alright? I should explain, Marquise is survivor of the Battle of Cartano. Oof. Alas, his experiences took a terrible toll upon his mind. Had we not taken him into our care, he would surely have perished in the desert. Awfully nice of you. I want you to look after Hermie. Do you understand? Heck yeah. Yes, father. What, Peppino? Do you need out? Alright, 1 second. Alright, cat needed out of the room. Alright, Marquise, what do we got going for us? Personal request for me. Excuse me, do you have a moment? It concerns this broken horloge, which is found in the pocket of a man brought here for burial. There's something familiar about it, but just what I cannot say. Perhaps if I tinker with the device, it will come to me. However, I lack the proper tools to do so. I would ask the journey to Camp Dry, but in my stead to obtain a ballpoint chisel and a pair of needle-nosed pincers. They are used by goldsmiths, so perhaps they would be the best people to ask. Of course, I do not expect you to foot the bill. Here, take this coin purse, that should come. Alright. Okay, so this a single target ability, so it's probably best to use it with straight shot is my guess. I believe it's my hardest hitting ability. Okay. And since this gives me straight shot, I could just use it and then use straight shot. Alright. A ballpoint chisel, you say? And those things don't come cheap, you know. Uh-huh. Well, we got coin, my man. That towels balls. I mean, yes, that should be sufficient payment. Nice doing business with you. Uh-huh. I don't even haggle. Try to cut a better deal. Maybe I could sing to him with my bard-like abilities. Just sing and sing. Wow, what are these names? Alright, Marquise. What do we got? Yes, we got your tools. Please wait here for a moment. These hands, my hands, they moved with a mind of their own, deftly manipulating the clockwork mechanisms. There was no doubt or uncertainty. I knew exactly what to do, as though I had performed the same motions countless times before. Pardon me, Hermit, this was a mistake. Please give the horloge to Sister Luna. The man who once owned it is currently in her care, and I think it best that it be returned to him. So what you're saying is... you were an engineer of sorts. Alright. Simple enough. Field of Joes. I dig the name. Let's give him a little wave. Good evening to you, madam. Have you come to pay your respects to this man? I... kinda? Never before have I seen such a queer device. You say that it measures the passing of time. Mayhap there are more common in Garlemald. I am given to understand that its cities are filled with all manner of amazing technologies. Oh, it's a watch. Okay. Marquis said that it belonged to the deceased? Oh dear, you don't suppose that the owner might have been a Garlean spy? Ooh. It may behoove us to notify the authorities and camp drive one. But mayhap more importantly, how did Marquis manage to repair this device? I knew he had a talent for the trades, but this goes far beyond mending fences and thatching roofs. Cause he's a genius. Maybe. Got a weapon, let's see if it's an upgrade. Indeed it is an upgrade, alright. Take that. Staring at you with great sadness in her eyes. Oh, don't be sad, my girl. I recognize you. Allow me to express my deepest condolences for those who lost their lives in the attack. I apologize if discussing this upsets you, but you should know that the bodies of your comrades are presently being removed from the waking sands and prepared for transport here. Well, that's nice. If you wish to leave this work to others, I understand. However, taking part might help you find closure. I mean, I barely knew any of them besides... yeah, but you know. Hey, you know. I guess it's nice to be nice. It pays to be a good soul. Come trouble truffle. Nope. Field of Joes. You don't look like one of them church fellas, not that I'll turn you away, no sir. As you can see, we've got a pile of unidentified bodies over yonder. No one's come to claim them, so after the chair they go. Be thankful you didn't have to go inside and see the carnage for yourself. 'Twas the stuff of nightmares, I tell you. God's damned Imperials. Well, I already went in there, but, you know. I don't know what quarrel they had with these folks, and I sure as hell don't want to know. The sooner we put this behind us, the better. Say, ain't I seen you around here before, or do you just have one of them faces? I guess. My horned face. Anywhere there's a carriage come to haul the bodies to Ledger out by the east gate. Only 8 left to load up, but seeing as I'm exhausted from carrying all the others, I have a mind to leave the remainder to you. Oh, thanks, man. Might want to cover your nose while you work. Some of these folks starting to turn. Oof. That's not nice. Let's just start with the biggest guy here, you know? Like 3 times my size. Ugh, come on. Come on, you fat, skinny man. Oh wait, am I carrying all of them at once? Oh jeez, okay, I'm freaking buff. Uber freaking strong. This has got to be like 700 pounds. Maybe even more, because I think one of them was super tall. Play my flute. What's up, Coachman? Yeah, I'm just like the buffest person here. What happened to the big fella? Just bring the next bag, toss him in the bag. Well, at least they made him flowers. Well, ain't you a strong one? Yeah, you're telling me? 4-1 trip. There's no need for me to lend you a hand with the rest then. Yeah, I'll say, man, freaking buff. We are freaking jacked. Oh, that's a cool sword. Don't worry, Field of Joes, we got this. Fear not, Joes, I'm looking out for you. I see you're a caster. Healer of some kind. I assume that's white mage. Could be wrong though. Tank it all. He's the tank. That's who he is. Let's finish this before I die of old age. Alright, man, you know, we're just carrying bodies. Thanks for the help. Reckon it won't take too long to deliver all the corpses to the chart, even so you might want to hurry back and tell them that our work here is done. Alright, will do. Then again, I guess working with dead bodies probably make you a little numb to seeing dead people. Oh, I need a cool glowing bow or bow harp or something. That would be nice. How does one get one of those? Illumined. Decided to heed my advice. I pray that in doing so you found some measure of peace. Let's say yes. The first carriage from Vesper Bay arrived not long ago. We have begun preparing your comrades for burial. I had a hand in the initial rites, and I would like you to know that for many, death came quickly. Rest assured that we will treat them with the utmost respect and do everything we can to shepherd them to Thal's realm. Okay. Discuss one of the... Okay. Although we can perform rites for most of the signs, there is one whom we cannot accept. We would like you to return this one to her people, the Sylphs. Aww. It's only proper that she be given in the care of her friends and family. They be mourn her in accordance with Sylphic tradition. Okay. Norexia. Oh, you poor cabbage person. Don't worry, I'm getting you back home. Hermeo's got you. Got Cheschinja? More people doing the story, you'll love to see it. This one is surprised to see walking one a little. How can these ones assist walking ones? But this one does not understand. Yeah, got kicked right in the dome, my guy. Kinda awful. This one has heard much will, and this one would know what has caused such distress. Terrible news, Elder. What awful news. This hairdo is the wildest thing. Walking one has returned to Little Cells, but why? These ones have not requested further aid. Norexia, how? Explain everything to this one at once. Not only Norexia, but many of Walking One's friends were lost as well. Norexia. At the behest of this one, Walking One was with Norexia at the end. Tell this one that Norexia was brave. Norexia was brave, you know. Suffer probably did, but was very brave. This one is glad to hear Walking One's words. Thank you for bringing Norexia home. These ones also wish to thank Praying Ones. Telling Praying Ones these ones will remember their kindness. This one demands vengeance. Imperial Ones must pay. They must suffer. Alright, Comoxio. Here's the simple cabbage one. Let's just chill out. When the time comes for Walking Ones to face Imperial Ones, do not forget these ones. These ones would not have Norexia's death be for naught. These ones will fight. I just want a little key to these, for these guys to just be freaking insane. That would just be absolutely phenomenal. Just ride the giant bugs into battle or some nonsense. Look at these people with their cool mounts. Their swag. It's okay. We'll get something cool eventually. I don't need something cool though, we got truffled. Alright, Illumined. Body delivered. Thank you for your service to the church and to the Sylphs. You may be pleased to note that in your absence, we inter the remaining silence. Very nice. If you still wish to do more for your friends, I would remind you that you have already done so much on their behalf. Please take a rest and set aside your burdens. Alright? Why not? We got a bandana. Alright, Marquise. The secret genius, man. I'm not imagining it. I know I'm being watched. This is different, sinister. It is as if I'm under observation. The feeling comes and goes, but I felt it when I last ventured outside. Yes, I know I felt it. When you look outside for me, please, it will only take a moment. Alright. Someone's trying to spy on our main homie. He's trying to spy on our home slice here. Ugh, nice. Let's get some greens out here. Oh, that's why. Duh. Numslock was not on. Alright, Truffle, we may be in for a fight. Be ready. We are. Get him. He stunned me. The rat. Yeah, get out of here. That's actually kind of a cool effect, I won't lie. It's kind of cool. Oh, Truffle was casting a heal on me. Heck yeah, Truffle. I knew I could count on you. Now I gotta ride you. Valabel Frost. I see you also have a lovely joke about. Does it tell me? Bernard Sally. Oh, that's great. You were attacked, weren't you? Are you? Thank the gods. I knew it. He was watching, but why was he watching me? What did he want with me? Did he perhaps know something of my past? If only I could have asked him. Well, can't now. Please allow me a moment alone. Wait, Father Hilliard must hear this. Will you tell him for me? It's important, I think others may... Well, you know, he's right here. Might have heard everything. That such a thing which should happen on holy ground. Do you have any idea who this man was? Did you notice anything distinctive? Yeah, from the Empire. Which means the man who was watching Marquise was Garland. Yeah. Make haste to camp Drybone at once. We must summon the immortal flames. Alright. Well, we'll head on out there, Dan. What's happening? Oh, okay. Got a cutscene. Alphino. Yes, not Alexei. Alphino. Yes.
I fondly hoped that I might be the first to speak with you. Would that I had been so fortunate. At ease, adventurer. I come not on behalf of the Empire. On the contrary, I mean to revive the scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Oh, that's nice, Alphino.
And to that end,
don't we just need to save the other people?
In search of a legend, the greatest engineer of our time, Master Sid Garland. I have come for you.
That's Sid? Oh?
I fear you are mistaken.
Oh, Sid and then Biggs and Wedge. Let's go.
Who bore witness to the horrors at Cartano. I beg of you.
And his last name was Garland, and those guys work for Garland Ironworks. Okay, it's all come full circle.
Hear me, Sid. Eorzea needs you.
It's just a random bottle on the ground, huh? Guys have a wild party? Is he gonna derobe and unveil his true self? Some good actions to show him taking on his new identity. Or his old one, I guess.
Was it? Here. These belong to you. I thought you bore the mark of greatness. It seems that I was right. Our time together was all too brief, but it felt as though my son had returned to me. You have brought joy to an old man's life.
That's nice.
But it is time for you to help those who truly need you.
Indeed, we need you, man. You never turn away Sid's help. Ever, ever.
Who are you? Alfino Leveilleur, at your service.
Levier. Oh,
As a
yes.
scion of the Seventh Dawn, I stand against our primal and imperial foes, as my grandfather once did. 'Tis no secret what befell our order at the Waking Sands. Word has already spread across Eorzea. The repercussions are far greater than you realize. In the wake of the calamity, the three city-states focused their efforts solely on reconstruction, leaving the Scions to combat the primal threat unaided. And lo, we are all but destroyed. Yet even as the nations mourn our demise and abandon what little hope they have left, we cannot forsake our duty, now least of all.
True.
The Ixal have summoned Garuda once more, and she torments the people of
Oh.
Arthas as we speak.
Alright, we're already getting straight to Garuda. Heck yeah, I'm all about it. Let's do it.
Her appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Worse, in her present incarnation, our Baldessian colleagues believe she surpasses both Ifrit and Titan in strength. Yet, therein lies an opportunity. Were we somehow to defeat Garuda, it would serve as a warning to the other beast tribes that even their mightiest gods can be felled. If we are to face our foe, we must first circumvent the tempest that shields her sanctuary. And for that, we need an airship. Your airship. Sid.
Oh, airship, let's go.
I have an airship?
Are you gonna say no to an airship,
Yes,
Sid?
Sid, you do. Your very own airship.
That sounded a little condescending,
Was
Alphino.
last seen in the skies over Gridania, not
yes,
long before the
Sid.
calamity. So let us begin our search there.
An airship? My airship? Oh, wait.
Aw, yeah. He's got the big oven mitt.
Come, let us put an end to the primals. Together, we will show the world that the Scions are still a force to be reckoned with.
Well, of course there. You've got me, kiddo. Yeah, Sid, you looking flashy now.
They need my airship. They need me.
Alright. Think we got pants? Was it those pants or... Nope, I just had pants that I didn't know I had. Whoops. Also a chest piece I didn't know I had. Whoops. What a curious twist of fate indeed. Master Sid Garland would at last be found within our church. It defies our imagination. Beg your pardon, Hermit. You wish to find his airship. I know not how much truth there is to it, but there is a tale known as the Final Flight of the Enterprise, which grew popular in the wake of the calamity, much like the Great Gubu. Wall of Ulda. Alright. It states that the Enterprise flew northwest from Gridania towards Corthus. If true, the airship would have passed through the North Shroud, likely over Fogboard Float, the closest settlement to Corthus. Mayhap the Serpent Station there have records of the events. Okay. I'd hoped you might rest from your journeys for a time, but I see that the world still has need of you in the silence. Pray look after yourself. Sounds good. And we also got a bard quest. Let's go get our next bard shenanigans. Alright, Truffle. We go barding. Nova! Melanie Dole. Ah! What is going on? Alright, Gentle. What do we get? Army's Payon deals unexpected damage with a potency of 100. Additional effect. Grants Army's Payon to self and all party members, increasing direct hit rate by 3%. Duration 45 seconds. 80% chance to grant repertoire. Reduces weapon skill cast time and recast time. Spell cast time and recast time and auto attack delay by 4% can be stacked up to 4 times. Hoo, heck yeah. Just good to see you return, and more seasons still for your time in the world. Call me a spoony bard, but as a man in the winter of his years, it gives me great joy to observe an adventurer in the spring of hers. This is an odd time for recollection, but it was a spring day when a bard first came to my hometown. He played the most sorrowful chords, even as his words tantalized the ear like the breath of one's first love. Many a maiden's heart was stolen during his visit, and doubtless more besides. Would you believe that common bards too were born of archers? This may seem far-fetched upon first hearing, but it isn't so far a stretch. What becomes of soldiers when conflict gives way to peacetime? Some have lives they might return to, but most must needs take up a new trade to make ends meet. Well, it so happened that many who had once bent the bow took to strumming the harp. They wandered the realms, singing passionately. Oh, we're all about the passion singing here. And earnestly of the war seen through their own eyes, of sweet victories and bitter defeats, of sacrifice and cowardice. Their songs so captured the imagination of the people nary a day past that a bard was not called to perform. Humble tower as some great lords shall. Nice strats, monk. Alas, their popularity proved their downfall. Intoxicated by the attentions of the masses, the bards took to embellishing their songs in a bid to outdo one another. And over time, each song was shorn of verity, till the bard's repertoire contained not one shred of truth. By now you will know that such songs have no purchase upon men's hearts. Certainly, a bawdy tune may set off fits of laughter in a sailor. And a sorrowful ballad summons tears from the eyes of a soft-hearted maiden. Yet these are but pale shadows of what songs can achieve. For our blessing, if this decline did not escape the notice of the Mughals, as great patrons of the arts, they feared that the true power of song might be lost to mankind. So was they labored to gather and safeguard those crystals known as souls of the bard, might be bestowed upon worthy men and women. Now, well as I know you relish listening to my sermons, yeah, I'll say, I dare say it's past time moved on to the practical side of listen. I know I've mentioned this previously, but tell me, are you perchance familiar with the Ballad of the Inglorious Fool? Ah, yes, it's a classic. Nay, well, that won't do it all. The song recounts the massacre of Griffin Crossing, the battle that took place decades past, wherein countless Gridanian lives came to a premature end. Forgive me, I seem to have mistaken the proper order of things. Before I begin, I must be convinced that the point of the tale will not be lost upon you, else will I have wasted my breath. Heed well these instructions. Make your way to Welwick Wood, where reside a mated pair of Aldgoats that have but recently lost a kid. The pair has been driven mad with grief, and only death will put an end to the uncontrolled rampages. Linger in their territory until you encounter the beast, and let fly your arrows of mercy. As you liberate them from their sorrow, so too shall your soul resonate with the echoes of poignant melody. Whew, well, alright. How do you even know this is happening? That's my question. And it's a Camp Drybone. He just has the eyes of an eagle. I see across the continents. Alright. Let's see here. Going up there. I wonder if it would have been faster to come from that way or not, but oh well. We'll make good time. Our trusty choker was fast. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe more. Rufio Bangarang. Let's give him a nice little wave. It's nice to see places so alive. I'll like probably count that. I think I'm on a very populated server, so. But still, very nice to see anyways. Okay. Sneak past these guys. Oh, I got some new drip. Looking kind of nice. Oh yeah, that does big damage. Rest easy now. Let your rage be quelled with song. Oh, I sung the mage's ballad. Kind of dig the old bard archer kind of thing going on. Singing some songs, shooting some arrows. I think that's a good choice. Give a nice little wave. I can almost hear the cries of mourning that have been seared themselves into your soul. Oh, I don't know if that's a good thing, but alright. That you remain unbowed by such anguish is a testament to your spirit's fortitude. Even as your heart swells to contain these experiences, you must not neglect your skills with the bow. A resilient heart must needs have a robust body in which to beat. Once you have trained both to equal strength, then shall I perform for you the Ballad of the Vainglorious Fool. Alright, we got our ability, let's go. Army's Payon. Now, I imagine you cannot have multiple songs playing at the same time. Song gauge expanded, huh? It will display the action's corresponding song gauge, indicating the effect's time remaining. If the repertoire effect is triggered, the bard is granted reduced weapon skill, cast time, and recast time. Oh yeah, all that stuff. According to the number of stacks, I guess that's the number of stacks. Singing Mage's Ballad will display the indicating the effect's time remaining. The recast time and rate of death are reduced. You can view the job. Okay. So I think that's the case. Alright. The ultimate support plus long range big damage. That's probably false, but we will just believe it to be true. Come, Truffle. We talked to this guy. What's up? Master Garland's ship. I know that this airship was sighted overhead 5 years ago, clearly bound for Corthus. What became of it after that I cannot say. If you wish more, pray speak with Vodafart at Florental's Spire. He was on duty that day and saw with his own eyes. I am unsure what it is you hope to accomplish, though. Even should you locate the ship, would you not need a man of Master Garland's caliber to fly it? I hear tell that the machinery is fiendishly complex. That it is, but one, I'm jacked, and two, we do have Sid around, so, you know. We'll just keep that a secret, I guess, though. Vodafart! How's it going? Indeed, I served as a whaler from it since before the great snows came to Corthus. What is this about? Final flight at the end. I do indeed remember that day. Well, that's good. So how about tell me where I went? On the eve of the Battle of Cortona 5 years ago, held the Spire alone that night while the bulk of our forces marched to meet the enemy in the field. Then all of a sudden, the most fantastic sheer ship I had ever seen split the skies overhead. I could only watch in shock as it disappeared over the mountains to the northwest. If it wasn't destroyed during the calamity, I'd wager it's still somewhere in Corthus. The astrologers at the observatory may have records which could help, but to obtain them you would need to deal with the Ishgardians who control the region. I wouldn't expect much though. The high houses have long been concerned with their own affairs above all else. When Dalamut descended, they took shelter behind their gates, and even now they have little regard for the plights of other nations. Nevertheless, they may deign to assist you should you prove yourself useful. Consider proving your services to the soldiers who guard the observatorium, though they may refuse your at first. I have little doubt they would accept and aid freely. Alright. Do we go here? Yes. Alright. Colthus. Good old snowy area, it would seem. Cold reception, you don't say. Hey, it's Joe. Offer your services to House Durandare, and pray what tell do you wish to receive in exchange? How absurd! If we would permit an outsider to peruse the records. Do not mistake our courtesy for friendliness. The Holy See of Ishgard may allow foreigners to travel freely within these lands, but we do not intend to offer succor to strangers. Well, I'll be. Alright, Mercy, are you still here? You may take shelter within our walls if you insist, but do not distract me while I'm on duty. We've stretched thin as it is. And where in the hells that night I sent out on patrol? You should have returned. Perhaps I have a use for you after all. If you still wish to aid us, search the wilds to the west for my missing man. You will know him by his uniform. That of House Durandare is mine. Alright. Off to find your friend. I see him. I have a guy after me. I have two guys after me. I just hit a keybind that I'm normally using WoW to make pets attack things. Truffle, heal me. Well, you tried to help. Too easy. Just listen to me sing. If it was for Fumus, I reckon they would have finished me off. Typical dragon loving. Wow, okay. Death was a mercy they didn't deserve. I pray there was, but this confirms the worst. That the heretics are operating within this region. The heretics, huh? Okay. I've got you, Joe. Don't worry. You will never fight alone, Joe. Hey, Ludo. I didn't actually expect you to find my knight. Well, okay. Much less rescue him. I see I may have been premature in my judgment. Oh, you don't say. We are a proud people, beholden to your tradition, but that does not mean we are without humility. I shall instruct the astrologians to entertain your request, however. Understand that it is ultimately their decision whether or not you may peruse their records. Proceed to the observatorium and introduce yourself. Alright. Let's go. Alright, Edmel. What do we got going on? Lady, come and search the airship. Highly unorthodox, is it? Consider Ludo. It is true that we maintain meticulous records which stretch back generations. However, this information is used to chart Travanian activity. Access is strictly controlled. One can never be too careful with heretics and their sympathizers, alright? If you would persist with your inquiries, pray speak in audience with Chief Astrologian Forlamort up above. Alright. Forlamort. I just need to know where the ship is. I don't need to know any of your other shenanigans. Just the ship. Oh, you're high. Oh. Alright, 4. Just tell me something. No, absolutely not. What? What it is you ask? A ship? Where they've fallen into the wrong hands, it could change the course of a war, which has raged for generations. I just need a ship, bro. I don't need your records. I speak not of some mere spat between Southron nations. What? Ours is a holy crusade, and we're the arbiters of Halon's will. I will not put our great nation at risk, certainly not to help a foreigner locate a missing airship of all things. Homie. I wish to speak with you regarding the recent... Oh, I did not realize you had a guest. Inquisitor Gilame, you honor us with your presence. The lady was just leaving. Wow. You guys are tall. I'm very short. You must be the one who rescued House Durander's knight from those heretics. Doubtless they feel indebted to you. I am told you seek an airship last seen in Corthus 5 years ago. You come to us at an inconvenient time, I fear. It doesn't seem like that would actually help much, but okay. Much has changed in the intervening years, and little for the better. While I wish you the best of luck in your search, I would also strongly advise caution. The snows can come quickly in Corthus. One moment you may feel as though you have a firm grasp on your surroundings, safe and secure in your knowledge, and the next you may find yourself in a wholly unfamiliar situation, blind to the dangers hidden by the blizzard. It would be unwise for you to focus on a single landmark whilst traveling. Do not give in to temptation and deviate from your course. Okay. I mean, advice for surviving the snow is all well and good. I was not aware you aided House Durandar in that fashion. Thank you, but nonetheless my decision stands. I cannot give you what you ask. You guys are really stingy, aren't you? I just need to know where the airship is. I cannot help but overhear a conversation with the chief Astro guy. There may be a way I can assist you, but it would require that you perform for me a favor in exchange. An associate of mine is yet to return from his expedition to the cliffs east of here. He was adamant that he could conduct his observations alone, despite the presence of Ixal in that vicinity. If you would seek him out and confirm that he is well, be a great comfort. Alright. Alright. Let's go, Truffle. We're off to rescue another guy. They have igloos, huh? Okay. So they have stone and then they have igloos. Best of both worlds. Ixali Wind Talon and a fear collar. I wonder what that icon over his head meant. I don't know what that means. What's up, guy? What's that music? What a relief to see someone other than a dance birdsman. I thought I could finish my work whilst the Ixal were away, but they returned far quicker than anticipated. It's all I could do to hide and hope they might leave again before I froze to. Wait, who are you? You're not one of our knights? Yeah, thanks, man. A man of House Starter cannot be seen in the company of an unbeliever. Hey! Unbeliever? Wow, okay. So that happened. Come out here to help you, and you're just like, oh, what a heathen. Is it because of my horns? It's I feel judged. All I came here was for an airship, and I'm just getting judged relentlessly. Ugh. Fly, truffle. At least we can ride you indoors. Alright, Josiah, your guy was not very nice. He returned not long before you arrived, muttering about the disgrace of having been rescued by an unbeliever. Sir doesn't right for underestimating the dangers our knights face every day. But you are eager to look. It may surprise you that by saving him, you've already aided your own cause. House Order is quick to regard outsiders with suspicion, as it is their duty to sound the alarm at the first sign of Dravanian aggression. Yet you have already aided them twice, for which they are honor-bound to repay you. Even so, they will not grant you access to the records. I don't need the records, just give me the airship. But there are other ways you might locate your missing airship. But I propose that you petition Lord Portalane for an official introduction to the other high houses. The word of House Order carries tremendous weight in Ishgard. Should the captain consent, you would have little trouble obtaining information from the other houses. Alright, why not? This bureaucracy is a little wild, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Portalane. Hey, what's up, Portalane? Caused quite a stir in your short time. First you slay 2 heretics and save a knight. Now here you've rescued a man of our house. I imagine you must desire something for your troubles. Yeah. I didn't know it was a secret. In introduction to the other high houses, I cannot deny you have given us no cause to distrust you, but while you have performed 2 acts, you will have me endorse you to 3 high houses. It is only fitting that you aid us one final time. Okay. Got some gloves. That's something, I guess. Perform a 3rd task. Alright. I understand you are very eager to find your missing airship. Worry not. For this task should take a woman of your skills but a moment to complete. Well, at least you know I'm skilled. Not long ago, a porter bound for Skyfire Locks was ambushed on the road due west of here. Though he escaped with his life, he would very much like his wares as well. On the off chance any portion of his shipments remains, I would have you travel to the scene of the robbery and bring back what you find. Alright. Unless you intend to perform only a cursory search, bear in mind that recovering the stolen merchandise will endure you to House Highland Art, further improving the chances they indulge your request for it. Okay. Let's go find some merchant goods. Hey, another bard. Gazy. Another man of the harp. It is an honor. Alright, well I found some boxes, and they're just laying about, huh? Good thing I'm freaking jacked! Ugh. Heave! So strong. Alright, what do we got here? Being watched. Alright, let's freaking just delete this guy. Boom. Oh, too easy. Oh. The enemy is still about. Are they? Are they no longer about now? Okay, there we go. Heave! So strong. Much muscle. Three for 3. Okay. We're getting the hat trick. We are getting the hat trick. He has a cooler bow than me. Unacceptable. Alright, Portalane. Yes, got 3 separate boxes. You're welcome. God bless you for. It's all here, every last bit up. But wait, that chest over there looks like it might have been pillaged. Bloody hells, that's the personal party of Lord Francel. Yes, Lord Francel. Ooh, the music. Are you certain? Clearly an attempt was made to open it, but the lock appears to have held. Nevertheless, if you wish to verify the contents against your shipping manifest, be my guest. Fury, take me a draconian rosary in the possession of Lord Francel. Yet, perhaps it's not so difficult to... House Hallianards is whispered to be infected with heretics. Thank you for bringing this matter to my attention, miss. I shall inform the Inquisitors immediately. Under these circumstances, I must strongly advise against associating with House Hallianard. Your other introductions will need to be postponed as well. It is the duty of every Ishgardian to root out and destroy heretics. Jesus. Owls must wait until this matter is resolved. Hey, what's up, Carlo? Lord Francis, don't here. He's a goodly, righteous man, wholly dedicated. I know this because I served House Eleanor for years prior to the calamity. You must go to Skyfarlocks and warn him of the coming storm. The Inquisitors are ruthless and will spare him no mercy. Speak to him of an Edelweiss, he will know you are far friend. Now go. Oh, damn. Secret request now. I'm doing all this for the location of an airship, by the way. I feel like we have a very simplistic request, and we are getting caught up in some politics from hell. If Sid isn't thankful, I swear to God. Let the rabble blab through what they will over the rude coats forth. He may be of his father's loins, but Sir Francis first in piety and discernment. Skyfarlocks can be in no better hands. Oh, I talked to the wrong guy. It looks like you have something to say, do you? Is that an Edelweiss? In your pocket? Are you happy to see me? Ah! I am so short. I see Sir Carol has not forgotten my mother's favorite flower. A pity it has not been seen in Carthage since the calamity. You may speak freely here. Dude, you are about to get purged. That's absurd. I would sooner die than become a thrall of the dragons. That's what it means, okay. Don't mind my horns. Alas, it matters little what I say at this point. Although the Draconian Rosary was not found in my possession, it will still be considered by men to be my proof of heresy. I must do my utmost to prove my innocence to the Inquisitors, for if they harbor even the slightest doubt, this will only add weight to their incessant accusations. Our house has suffered of late. It's as though the gods themselves are plotting our fall. You risk much by coming here. It is only proper that I recompense you for this deed. Tell me what you desire. A missing airship, I see. It may require prolonged effort to locate your quarry. I shall drag you to one in a better position to assist you. Lord Horshafont of House 4 Thames commands the garrison at Camp Dragon. I present him this letter and will surely be receptive to your needs. Alright. Good old Horshafont. Horsey-font? Horsey-font? Howard-Chiffon? Oh. What a name, though. What a name. Feral Croc. I'll say. Definitely have interesting creatures in this game. I do like that. I do dig it. I dig it. Alright. Hey, what's up? The unmistakable swagger of a well-traveled adventurer. Hey! If you come to pay respects, be at ease. I'm not one to stand on formality. Truth be told, I would gladly welcome many more brave souls like yourself, but enough, Char. Why did you come? Hey! Well, he's nicer than the other guys. If there is any justice in this world, these charges will receive no serious consideration. It is beyond inconceivable. The letter made mention of a pressing matter for which you required assistance. What might that be? An airship, please. Enterprise was last seen above Carthage before the calamity. I fear it may prove difficult to find any eyewitnesses to these events, for while Ishgard did not participate in the Battle of Carthage, we were embroiled in our own internal conflicts at the time. Nevertheless, I will make inquiries on your behalf and share with you my findings in the future. In the meantime, please enjoy the hospitality of Camp Dragonet. I will see that you are offered every courtesy as a guest of House 14. Very nice. What a good fellow. I appreciate you. A proposal I might participate in is... Okay, as you have doubtless realized, the High House of Ishgard, House 14 included, are either unable or unwilling to offer you formal assistance in your search. However, that does not mean that there are not influential individuals within each house who are sympathetic to your cause. I shall be sending messages to their various representatives in Ishgard, though I suspect it would be quicker and more efficient if you were to make inquiries of your own. Lady Nine of mine own House 14, who resides here, rather enjoys the company of travelers. There is also Crevelian of House Haliant, who can be found at Skyfire Locks, though any information provided from Sky may prove difficult to parse. Have you spoken with the chief yet? Really? Perhaps he would be more calm once I inform him that you are a friend of House 14. Do not concern yourself with House Zamael. I shall contact them myself. Seek the council of the three. I should return to me when finished. Alright. Oh, I shall be right back. Quick restroom. And we are back. Alright. Alright, we got Nene or Nene? Well, hello, good madam. What's that? An airship, you say? I hate to disappoint you, but I know nothing of what you seek. Likely no one of House Fortos does, for if they did, I would definitely know as well. The topic on everyone's lips these days is what will become of young Lord Francel. The allegations are long overdue, given how many members of House Haliante have been found guilty of heresy in recent days. Oof. Well, that's not good. Oh, wait. Need to attune myself. There we go. Alright, where do I need to go? All the way back down, alright. Riding around town. Saren. We got a magical caster boy over here. Ooh, a mage. Very nice. Wave. That music though, hitting pretty good. Crevelin. Oh, a friend of Lord Harshafort. I want to help you, I truly do, but these accusations of heresy have thrown House Salion into chaos right now. We must focus on combating these charges and preserving our reputation. Alright, fair enough. Seems that Ishgard is, rather zealous, to say the least. Nothing like some crazy zealotry in the middle of snow. I didn't grab this chocobo. Although I don't know if these things ever get used. Oksana. I just need to bind wave at this point, so I can just wave to all the right chapfilly fellows. Alright, who am I speaking to here? Oh, Forlamart. Same guy as before, right? I believe so. Yep. Hey man, I'm back again. You've been busy since last we spoke. Harshfont's missive was positively glowing, but if you think that his endorsement is cause for me to disregard Ishgardian policy, you are mistaken. We are at war, madam, and the enemy grows bolder by the day. Why, in the short time since Inquisitor Gilman arrived in Korthus, countless heretics have been discovered, even amongst the elite of Ishgardian society. Well, that's not a weird coincidence. If Harshfont wishes to waste his days chasing after a long-lost airship, that is his choice, but if he expects others to share in his fall, then he is truly blind to the present state of affairs. Uh-huh. Oh gosh, we got conspiracy brewing, don't we? Oh lordy loyal. I come here to find an airship and I'm just gonna be in a freaking conspiracy. Oh joy. 'Cause why not? I take you did not learn anything of use? Nope, nor did I. I fear it seems the whole of Korthus is consumed by this talk of heretics in the high houses. We can only hope that my sources in Ishgard provide proper, more pertinent information. Would be nice, my guy. Would be nice. I had another personal request to make of you. It concerns Lord France, of whom has been whispered in recent days. I have received a report that he and 3 knights were seen heading north towards the Steel Vigil. The outpost was long ago overrun by the Dravanian horde, so I'm not certain what he intends to accomplish with such a small force. Whatever his motives, I fear for his safety. Pray, journey to the Steel Vigil and see if Lord Francis' party requires assistance. Alright. Gate, there it is. Alright. Good old fates. Kind of a neato area. Unfit knight. Don't. Please, you must find him. Oh, jeez. Where is he? Oh. Found him. Francisco, don't worry. I put you in danger, but all's well. No, stay back, the fiend is still here. Oof. That's a problem, isn't it? Grand Avis. Oh, aid the knights. Okay. Beast cries, then Lord Francel is safe. Bless you, laddie, bless you. Curse those fiends. It's as though they knew we were coming. The conspiracy grows. It was a foolish thing to do, I know, but I'd hoped we might demonstrate our devotion by slaying a number of the Scalekin. Moreover, it was how salient that yielded the steel vigil to the Horde many years ago. One might say that our defeat here heralded the slow decline of our house's once great name. We have been brought even lower by these despicable accusations of heresy, and despite my best efforts, I have done naught to improve the situation. The day of my trial approaches soon. I must accept the judgment of the Inquisitors, whatever it may be, but even should my protestations fall on deaf ears, I will proclaim my innocence to my dying breath. Okay. Ugh. Or she. What did you find at the Steel Vigil? Ah, a reckless plan, but at least it did not cost him and his knight slave lives. I have news for you. A witness to the final flight of the Enterprise has been found. There is a complication. It has become common knowledge that you paid a visit to Lord Francel at Skyfire Locks not long ago. Upon learning of this, the witness became understandably reticent to make your acquaintance. Understandably? I'm a foreigner! Okay. For fear of being seen in the company of one who might later be declared a heretic. A not unreasonable fear given the zeal with which Inquisitor Galame has conducted his investigations. In any case, we wish to obtain his testimony. We must first clear Lord Francel's name, and by association yours. Oh, good. New bow, at least. Still doesn't look very cool, but okay. The key to proving Lord Francel's innocence is discrediting the evidence against him. I speak of the draconian rosary found in the chest. If you would, please tell me the incident in question. It was found in a locked chest labeled as the property of Lord Francel. If the rosary was not his, then someone else with access must have planted it. Here's what you must do. Return to Skyfire Locks and speak with Rickman. He works closely with the porters who ferry goods across Corthus, so he may have some inkling of who could be responsible. Alrighty. What is the deal with these draconian people, though? Like, do they worship Leviathan or something? Although Leviathan is supposed to be more of a sea serpent. Not really a dragon. Speak with Rickman. Hey, what's up, Ricky? Fury struck me down. If all of them were... this is heresy. Nonsense is bad for me and my family. I ain't saying the port is what we're bringing. The shipment did it, though. I know most of them won't work the trade routes, and I've never had cause to question their faith, but if it wasn't them neither, then your guess is as good as mine. After all, most every shipment is thoroughly inspected before... it could have been the fellows what were responsible for the inspections. Ishgardian Knights and Inquisitors, a lot of them, as if they'd ever turn their cloaks. Reckon that means the porters are most likely suspects. Hate to think, but maybe we should question them. There's a crew coming to Camp Dragonhead from White Brim front this eve. You might consider having a word with them. Okay. The conspiracy deepens. Apparently you can't be too hyped about Dargans in this land. Just kill you. What? Okay. I didn't know you guys were here. Saw the one running around doing everything, huh? Beg your pardon, you suspect that we porters have been planting draconian rosaries in house Hellihunter shipments? What nerve? Yes, I do. If you truly believe such, search our parcels and see what you find. Ooh, found 2. Once the night at White Broom Fountain concluded her inspection, I loaded the parcel into the wagon myself, and if I had been, I would have never let you to search my shipments. Say what you will, Lord Harsh, I will not be held accountable for this. Oh, dang. It's the Knights. They're frickin' implanting draconian rosaries, which is like the silliest thing to just be like, oh, we can just manufacture these things and just implicate people. I thought I heard Shannon, but more important, what did Brickman have to say? Well, we got some stuff. More rosaries, and every single parcel bound for Skyfire locks. That beggars belief. Even the Inquisitors must acknowledge this is no more than a crass attempt to sully House Hallionard's reputation. Whoever responsible has overplayed his hand, and praise alone that he did. Lord Francel's trial is upon us. We must act now if we are to clear his name. Let's get it. I'm ready. From the very first, I knew it could not be that so many members of House Hallionard were heretics. Unless we can give the lie to these poisonous allegations and put an end to this travesty. I will need to prepare a formal statement regarding these developments for the Holy See. In the meantime, I would have you bear my words to Inquisitor Bridgie. Tell her that House Fortune's assassinate demands that Lord Francel's trial be postponed until full investigation has been conducted. Alright. Speak with Briggy. Alright, Briggy, where you at? Briggy! Found you, Briggy. How's it going? Presides over Lord Francel's trial, which drop Eve. If Lord Francel is indeed, he shall walk in Helen's halls with the fallen heroes of Ishgard. Oh, well, that's just nice. We'll kill you, but at least, you know. At least the spirits will know your innocence. Ain't that nice? To witch drop, this is madness. The Inquisitor does not have sufficient grounds to subject him to that manner of trial. I will not stand out of the blind and allow an innocent man to die. Heck yeah, brother. I would dispatch you one of my knights to witch drop to forestall the proceedings till such times as I am able to join you and petition Inquisitor Gilliam in person. I will endeavor to keep you waiting too long. Do whatever you must. Alright. We out. We going in. We're gonna save Lord Francel. Lord Francel shall be free. Francel, we're coming. Me and Truffle Shuffle are coming. I promise. Hey, Horlinet. Lord Francel lives. We must try to reason with the Inquisitor, but if his guards judge us as a threat, we must also be prepared to defend ourselves. So let's get it, bro. I got you. Me and Truffle got this. Just Charlemagne Francel, you stand accused of heresy against the Holy See of Ishgard. Is there aught you wish to say in your defense? Hear me, brothers, these charges are false. The men and women of my land have ever opposed the Dravanians, and I am no different since the very birth of our nation. We shed blood in service to the Holy See. Condemning you will strike a blow for the enemies of Ishgard. It is for Helone to judge if you speak the truth. For Helone? Who's Helone? Prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men. Leap from the cliff and entrust your fate to the Fury. What the actual heck? The righteous shall take their place in Helen's halls, while the wicked shall reveal their dragon's forms and be put to the sword. That is wild. In the name of House 410, I beseech you, stay your hand. We are come on behalf of Lord Harsherfont. My lord has uncovered evidence which suggests that the charges against Lord Francel are without merit. We humbly request that these proceedings be suspended until such a time as a full re-examination of the facts has been conducted. This guy's clearly bad news. Has allowed his personal relationship with the accused to cloud his judgment. You have no idea that he should harbor private doubts I might have allowed, but that he would dare interfere in legal proceedings sanctioned by the Holy See, I cannot. To defy the will of an inquisitor is to commit heresy, a crime for which there is but one punishment, You are crazy, my guy. We must hold them until Lord Horsey Affronta arrives. Horsey, her may remember no harm can come to the Inquisitor. Hey man, if a stray arrow, you know, just landed in his eye, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, eat that damage, mofo. Oh yeah, your ass is getting kited. Oh, we got Horsey here now, boys. Oh, it's on. Oh, it is on. You're all going down. Oh, it's over. It's over. I totally forgot to use this song. Oh, the Rike, the unyielding. Okay, so this thing is just like a problem. Be gone! Oh, I should have interrupted that. Goodness gravy. Okay, we did it. And he drops a Dracanian Rosary. Dun dun dun. Yeah. The truth is a bitch. Not our intention to divide the will of the Archbishop, it is mine. But this trial, like many others, I fear, has been orchestrated by enemies of House Valeriante. They have used you and your fellows to sow discord. Used him. He's the problem. There's no doubt about that. Inquisitor set brother against brother, though we may tear ourselves apart. The fevered imaginings of a desperate man. What proof have you of any of this? By the fury, a Draconian Rosary. Then the knight who refused to yield, it was he who summoned the wyvern. A heretic in the ranks of the Temple Knights. This has grave implications. Your claims would appear to have merit, Lord Horsey. I shall withdraw my charges against Lord Francel pending further investigation. I trust you have not lost sight of that which first brought you to Corthus, and I pray locate your errant airship and use it. I've been trying to this whole time. You guys have been a pain. Lord Hoshefalt, I have not used the words to express my gratitude, but why would you risk your reputation to save mine? Because I know you, boy. You're too loyal to betray Ishgard and too devout to question your sentence. Had we been any slower, you'd have jumped of your own free will. I would have done whatever it took to redeem House Valeriante. Praise alone, it did not come to that, but it profits us little to dwell on what might have been. Let us quiet this place. Pray visit me at Camp Dragonhead once you have recuperated. Heck yeah, brother. Heck yeah. Alright, Hoshafont. You look well. May I see what a pleasure it was to fight alongside such a fearless and skillful warrior. Were it not for you, our friends would surely have died defending the honor of his house, and I might well have perished at the hands of a heretic and his wyvern. House Fortemps and House Helenart shall never forget your service. Now let us return to the matter of your missing enterprise. That would be nice. The man with the knowledge of the enterprise awaits you outside. Praise information proves useful. Alright. Whoops. Discomposed cataloger. How quickly the Commodore's opinions changed. They say Lord Francis is innocent now, but just a few days prior. Anyway, you were inquiring as to whereabouts of an airship last seen in Corthus several days before the calamity. Yes, well, it so happens that I was monitoring the night sky at the observatorium during that period. I recall that a small vessel came from the direction of Gridania and landed near the Stone Vigil in the far northwest. The garrison almost certainly seized the vessel and brought it within their walls. If so, then you would need an army of knights to have any hopes of securing it. Though Lord Haurchefant is, from all indications, quite fond of you, so mayhap he can lend you a few. In any case, I've done my part. I shall pray for your success. Cool. So you've at last located the Enterprise. Congratulations. The Stone Vigil, perhaps I spoke too soon. The outpost has been held by the dragons for years, and all access is restricted by decree of House Durandare. I'll write a letter to Lord Drolamont of Whitebrim Font to request that he grant you permission to enter. That said, I fear my influence will not suffice, so I suggest that you request Lord France will do the same. Now that your business in Camp Dragon is concluded, I suspect we may not meet again for some time. I wish you well on your journey, sir. May Helone guide you. Alright, where's Francel? Down there. I mean, why not let an outsider inside? Either I die or I kill a bunch of dragons. Would that be so wrong? Would it be so wrong? Oh. Wonderful to see you again. If there's anything I can do to repay you, name it. So the airship you seek is likely inside the Stone Vigil. It shames me to say that it was once an outpost held by House Helenart. In that chaos that followed the calamity, the Dravanian horde caught us unawares. The fiends have held the outpost ever since. As we lack the strength of arms to retake it, House Durandare instead has been charged with the duty. Given that, I doubt that my words will carry much weight with Lord Drolamont. Nevertheless, I'll write you your letter. Before you depart, a word of caution. The cravens who attempt to destroy House Helenart have yet to be unmasked, though their plans were foiled. They doubtless still harbor great hatred towards us and towards you now as well. Heck yeah, brother. It's okay. Alright, looks like we need to just teleport here and then go west. We have to go make dinner soon, because we'd be hungry. Whew, this is a bit of a trek. Over again there. And it doesn't seem like there's a thingamabob, an aetherite. So that's nice. I don't want to get around too easily. Truffle Shuffle needs his exercise. That's a paragraph. Alright. How does it go? Audience with Lord Drummond. I desire a night in a warm bed with my wife, but wishing won't make it so. Let us my friends listen. Oh, you're serious. Someone, what to do, what to do. Time could not have been worse, Charlie. Lord Drummond's attendants are focused solely on the stone vigil at present. In any case, it is not my responsibility to escort visitors. Take your letters and show them to Sir Alboys. Yes, Sir Alboys can surely accommodate you. Secret in the storeroom on the opposite side of the yard. That's a way to put it. Sir Capelot! Sir Capelot! Who are we talking to? Hey, Sid's here. You guys get around while I do everything? Is it down here? Yep, alright. I know not why he presumed I would be in a better position to help, but I assure that he is mistaken. Lord Drummond has no time to spend speaking with low-ranking knights such as I. However, he always has a moment to spare for head chirurgeon Estidian. Why not visit the infirmary upstairs and show your letters to him? Yeah, I figured. Hey, Estidian. Visit a patient, madam. What's this? Letters of introduction. With documents such as these, you needn't seek an escort. Pray, proceed to the barracks and speak with Sir Gordon. He should know Lord Drummond's current whereabouts. Well, we're kind of getting somewhere. By the time I find this guy, he's gonna be like dead or something. We got Hostafort. Heavy for barging in. Oh, I see. Well, you are in luck. Lord Drummond is just up these stairs. Let us know, though. I would not expect much. House Darndare as a whole does not hold adventurers in high regard. You had best state your intentions quickly, and secondly, show proper respect or shall be returned in kind. Alright. Easy enough. I guess. Hey, homie. Here for an airship. Sir Garno permit. Well, very well speak. You wish to brave a ruined outpost filled with skillkin to secure an airship that may or may not be there. Are you the avatar of the Fury herself? Oh, at least you guys are here. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, Lord Drummond. You know our name and you know our deeds. We are come to Korthus to slay Garuda, Lady of the Vortex. To that end, we seek the Enterprise, the airship of Master Sidnon Garland, who stands before you now. Master Garland, you're alive? But that's impossible. Indeed it is, my lord. Do not be deceived by their honeyed words. These foreigners are not to be trusted. At this critical moment in Ishgardian history, a House Darndare marshals its forced to retake the Stone Vigil. Who should appear on white brown front but three mysterious strangers? Mysterious. Sid Garland, missing, presumed dead since before the calamity, and two Scions of the Seventh Dawn, a defunct band of misfits, wow, recently exterminated by the Empire. Wow! The lesser houses may have been duped by these grandiose lies, but I should hope that House Darndare would have greater sense. I know not why these three seek the Stone Vigil, but I know that we cannot permit them to pass. Thank you for your counsel, Inquisitor Former. I nearly believe this mummer's farce. You three will not enter the outpost until we have reclaimed it, and until you declare your true intentions as well. Okay. It could be moons before Darndare purges the dragons in the Stone Vigil. We cannot afford. We must do whatever it takes to earn Lord Drummond's trust. Understood. Yes, let's just talk about that right in front of this bloke. Okay, do I go down here? Down here? Oh gosh. Okay. Hey, it's Hostafort. Aye, word travels fast and went from front. I gather you still wish to change Lord Dromont's mind. If there's one thing I've learned about the man in my time here, is that he listens to and respects the opinions of those under his command. Went over the barracks and he's sure to take notice. How you ask? That's easy. Sir, these poor souls decent fare for a change. The last few supply shipments contain no meat whatsoever. The knights are rightfully beginning to complain. I'm thinking we could prepare them steaks using mud puppy tail meat. Wouldn't be a quality meal, 'tis true, but it'd be a damn sight better than nothing. If you've a mind to lend a hand, why not await a lurking mud puppy and Danifin Pass and take this bottle of vinegar. Local says it weakens mud puppies by clogging their mucus glands, drying their skin. Okay. Okay. Easy enough. After we do this, I think we go eat food. We be hungry. A chinchilla, huh? And they're red. The wild chinchillas are readying for attack? No! Danifin Pass. Kadame, you shall not fight alone. Alright. It's okay. I was glad to help. Oh, I didn't use my other big cooldown now. It's all good. Spot him up, people is getting clapped. Heck yeah. Get out of here. Get out of here. Tailmeat acquired. We're coming. We're coming. Ostaforn, quick, prepare thine steaks. Never wander near mud puppy spawning grounds without a bottle of vinegar. Any road, this should only take a moment. I'll just need to do this and then voila. Never seen a man cook steaks that fast, have you? Take these three and distribute them to the hunger knights there and above. Alright. Easy enough. They're very happy about the steaks. Very good. Sprint. Feels wonderful to see everyone in such high spirits. It's amazing what good food can do for morale, eh? But I've forgotten about the hardworking Churgians at the infirmary, so rarely do they take their meals here in the hall. Mind taking the steak to Sonoda? Okay. I see the carbuncle. Now, is this gonna be underneath or up the stairs? Up the stairs. Right here. It's been quite a while since I last ate. Oh, this is fantastic. Very nice. I don't know. Sid. It concerns the tree. After speaking with them, I learned that they lack sufficient alembics for their needs, so I used some of their broken equipment to craft a more advanced alembic. Both as a gesture of goodwill and as a means to help me recover my memory, since working with my hands kindles familiar feelings. All I require to complete the device are the core of 3 ice sprites. Okay. Alright. And with that, we will call it there and go make food. We're getting, I don't know, up there in the story. Do that, grab the airship, deal with Garuda, have a good time, see where we go from there. Alright, so toodaloo for now, you guys. Have fun, stay safe.